Hello friends, myself Prashant Kakde, Regional Mentor for Atal Innovation Mission, State of Maharashtra. See, Atal Innovation Mission is a flagship initiative by NITI Aayog, Government of India. I am very happy to be the part of this particular mission. I am sure that this interview podcast will be definitely helpful for students, teachers, and their parents for determining the career of their student or children. Because we believe every child has its own potential. He has his unique strength. और मैं मिस्टर विनोद तिवारी को खास धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगा कि उन्होंने ये इनिशिएटिव जो है वो शुरू किया है, जिसमें सारे भारत के रीजनल मेंटर्स which are appointed by the Atal Innovation Mission are working in different parts of the country. They are working with the students. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Welcome to the special edition of the podcast series, Regional Mentor Interview by Vinod Tiwari, where you will discover true motivational stories of India. To represent 34 states and 722 districts of India, there is only 90 regional mentor of change and around 5,000 plus mentor of change who are associated with the flagship initiative of Atal Tinkering Lab by Atal Innovation Mission, NITI Aayog. These intellectuals and experts have been selected for mentoring to 7,200 schools across India, where approx 5 million students are benefited directly, with a vision to cultivate 1 million children in India as narrate innovators. Mr. Vinod, the host of the show, is also a regional mentor of change for Gujarat State, a best-selling author, international speaker, engineering director, an influencer, solar expert awardee, a strategic thinker, and has been referred to as a magician of words. He is truly a professor of success principles from the University of Life. In this podcast, he is going to interview one of the important regional mentors to learn about his journey, accomplishments, and ATL success till date. It would be definitely quite informative and motivating for all of us. Enjoy, and you can thank us later.
Hello and namaste and good evening. I'm honored to welcome each one of you to the one and only podcast show for students from all over India who are associated with Atal Tinkering Lab and those who wish to get engaged with the flagship initiative by Atal Innovation Mission NITI Aayog.
Welcome to the special edition of the podcast series, Regional Mentor Interview by Vinod Tiwari, where you will discover true motivational stories of India.
This episode is sponsored by rkswealth.com. A fastest growing company promises to be your partner into the journey of financial freedom. So you might be thinking that who are the regional mentors and who are the mentor of change? Let me just explain. To maximize the input of the Atal Tinkering Lab, Mentor of Change program is envisaged to be the largest formal volunteer network in India. Mentor of Change is aimed at engaging leaders, industry community professionals, brilliant technocrats, entrepreneurs who can guide and mentor young students in these labs for their neighboring schools to be as a role model for young innovators. After competitive rounds of the selections and reviews, top mentors from all over India has been identified and selected to take extra responsibility of their respective states. So approximately 91 regional mentor of change has been selected in 2 batches from existence of 5,000 plus mentor of change across the nation. So we are going to interview all of the regional mentor of change on an alphabetical basis and batch-wise. So here in this episode, I would like to invite Mr. Prashant Kakde, who is a regional mentor of change from Maharashtra. Welcome, Mr. Prashant. And here is my first question. Can you please introduce you and let us know about your achievements so far till 2021?
Hello everyone. Myself Prashant Kakde. I am from state of Maharashtra and presently working as a regional mentor of change for Atal Innovation Mission, a flagship initiative by Government of India. So let me introduce myself. I have completed my school education from district Yavatmal from this Maharashtra state, and after school education I graduated from Shri Guru Gobind Singh College of Engineering and Technology Nanded, which is one of the best government institute in Maharashtra. After completing my graduation I moved to Mumbai. I started my first job at Bayer India Limited, which is a German based chemical industry. After 6 years of service I left Mumbai and joined at Hanuman Vyam Prasarak Mandal's College of Engineering in 2004, where I served as an assistant professor and then at senior level for around 18 years. I worked during this tenure. I worked in various capacities for at university exams and cultural events. I am happy to share with you that I was receiving a merit scholarship for up to my graduation, and recently I have been awarded with HGGS Icon Award, which is a award given by our college for the outstanding or exceptional work done by the alumni students of this college. I also thank Atal Innovation Mission and Government of India for choosing me James of Mentor India for second consecutive time. I was also the exemplary mentor of change for conducting innovative practices in Atal Tinkering Labs, which were assigned to me. Earlier, being a passion to work with the student, I was also the coordinator for Science Olympiad Foundation, New Delhi. As a part of interest, I work at All India Radio Yavatmal 102.7 FM. As an announcer, I have published around 20 papers in international journal. As a part of interest and write in newspaper, and for that I did my journalism from Yashwantrao Chauhan Open University, Maharashtra. There is one big achievement I want to share here, that I have published my book, which is available there on Amazon also. The name of the book is Character Recognition, Machine Intelligence Approach. Then I am co-founder of Infosys organization, and this organization works for the students and villagers and the farmers of the rural part of the India.
That's really great to know about your journey as an engineer, as a professor, as an all India radio announcer, as a journalism, as a book publisher, and as a co-founder of Infosys, and definitely as an exemplary mentor as well. Great. So guys, many of you would be thinking that what exactly is the ATL? I'll just brief about it. It is one of the aggressive initiative by our Prime Minister of India to establish innovative workplace in high schools based on the global living lab models, allowing a regular exchange of innovative ideas between the schools, teachers, expert mentors, NITI Aayog team, parents and other relevant stakeholders. So the objective of this scheme is to foster curiosity, creativity and imagination in young minds, and inculcate skills such as design, mindset, computational thinking, adaptive learning to empower critical thinking, communication and problem solving. So as on today, there are approximately 7,200 Atal Tinkering Labs which has been successfully established across India, and out of which 70% of them are either in the government schools or government aided schools, including girls or co-ed schools. So hope you got a brief understanding about the Atal Tinkering Lab. Okay, so here we go for the second question. So Mr. Prashant, we would like to understand that why you get influenced to join the initiative of Atal Tinkering Lab. Please narrate your perspective.
Now let me tell about Atal Innovation Mission and what made me to join this particular beautiful, wonderful and creative initiative by Government of India. So when I was teaching in engineering college, during my teaching years I felt that, and many of the students who are coming there for doing engineering, they were not enough aware about what they are going to do, because I always felt that every child has its unique potential. हर लड़के में अपना एक खुद का potential होता है, उसकी unique quality होती है. तो दिमाग में ऐसा कुछ चल ही रहा था कि कुछ ना कुछ चलना करना चाहिए. So suddenly I came across this particular flagship initiative by Atal Innovation Mission. Intention was clear that I am going to work with the students, with the school children, where I can share my views, my experience and those noble values on which the India needs to go ahead. In May, I think 2019, I got the mail from Atal Innovation Mission and I was selected as a mentor of change. At that time I was working there in college also. I was working as an announcer at All India Radio also. So despite of that, I used to go to the school, which is I think 100 kilometers away from my place. Even the roads were not so much good. I used to travel for 3 hours around to go to my school. But when I reached to the school for the first time, it was a very warm welcome by the principal and all the teachers. I must be thankful to the principal of that particular school, Monabai Girls High School, Miss Jyoti Nisat. The one thing which charged me was the students were so much excited. So when I started my work, we planned a Shodh Yatra. Now this is a very beautiful initiative which every school, every ATL school must follow. Now in Shodh Yatra what we do, now the purpose behind this is that by sitting merely in the laboratory we cannot find the solution. We should go into the society, we should talk to the people, we should get some feedback from them, what are their needs, people's need. So when I announced a Shodh Yatra in my school, the students, they were very much overjoyed, and the students visited the various shops, they took the interview type question answer to each and every shop owner, like welding shops, everywhere they were free to go. But the teacher was accompanying with them. So it was a very revolving session or revolving yatra for all the students. Now second thing I started there was self-governing ATL. I formed a group of students, and every student in the ATL, they were given some responsibilities. They spontaneously accepted all these. One more important point is that we used to celebrate every small achievement of the ATL student in our lab. So self-governing concept, Shodh Yatra, and celebrating every small achievement of the student activated my ATL lab in a very rapid speed.
That's really great. I really like your ideas of connecting minds, and activating the Atal Tinkering Labs. And definitely the Shodh Yatra is amazing, We can get the real input from the fields. That's great. Well, I'm so excited to tell you that the project, which was initially started like as a pilot project, has become one of the biggest and successful project of the country, Atal Tinkering Lab. And till today, around 1.1 lakh innovative projects has been created for social and cross-cultural collaborations, ethical leadership, and to help in building innovative solutions for India's unique problems. Well, in order to foster inventiveness among students, Atal Tinkering Lab do conduct different activities ranging from regional level, national level, and school level competitions and exhibitions or workshops. So you will agree that today we stand on the brink of a technological revolution, which will certainly alter the way we think, we live, we work, we shop, we eat, whatever we do. And this is called Industrial Revolution 4.0, which is a digital fusion actually of technologies. such as artificial intelligence, robotics, the Internet of Things, autopilot vehicles, 3D printing, nanotechnology, material science, biotechnology, quantum computing, you name it, there are so many. So completely it's a digital revolution 4.0. So here is my third and last question to you, Mr. Prashant. What are those three unique skills which are much required by the students for Industrial Revolution 4.0?
Now let us talk about the what are the different skills required for the Industrial Revolution 4.0. I think that technology is definitely important. The new age student should be technically sound. But apart from that, if we go back to our ancient India, there was a tradition of becoming the master of one rather than the jack of all. Because if you work on your strength, that will be more beneficial for yourself. You can identify your potential. This will definitely give joy in your working also. I think strengthening your potential will be key to the success in the present area or new revolution 4.0. And of course this will bring money also. For the students of this new age should be sensitive enough towards the society, get to know about the problems which are faced by the society people. Self regulation or self implementation means every student, every child must do his own work of his own. So I think the new age student should go for the employment generation rather than going for the jobs and all this. In the end, I am thankful to Mr. Vinod Tiwari for providing this opportunity to me for expressing my thoughts, experiences here in his wonderful show. I wish him best of luck for the future. I must thank Atal Innovation Mission, NITI Aayog, Government of India for allowing me to work with the students of India, because they are going to build, because they are the backbone of this new India. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
Yes, you're right. Master of one is the demand, is the need. We don't need jack of all. The world is basically looking to have the specialist, not the journalist. Thank you very much for being at our podcast show, and I'm sure that your wisdom and knowledge is going to help millions of minds, not in Maharashtra, but across India. Thank you very much. Guys, truly I believe that this mission could not be so successful without the contribution of each and everyone. And here I would like to convey my sincere thanks to all the parents, the teachers, the mentors, IITs, IIMs, government organizations, public companies, tech giant companies, IT organization. All of them have supported well. And last but not the least, the AIMT and the able leadership of NITI Aayog. I would like to say that this is a massive revolution, and it is all happening because of the big vision of our beloved Prime Minister, Honorable Shri Narendra Modi. This is happening because of the able leadership of the Vice Chairman of NITI Aayog, Dr. Rajiv Kumar, the CEO of NITI Aayog, Shri Amitabh Kant, the Mission Director of Atal Innovation Mission, Dr. Chintan Vaishnav and Mr. Ramanan, and definitely a dedicated team, Miss Deepika, Miss Swati Rao, Miss Madhuri, Mr. Ronak, Miss Naba, Miss Varya. They are really working hard to make this happen. And finally, all the students who are really the center of attraction, who are learning and growing from innovator to entrepreneur. This episode is sponsored by rkswealth.com. A fastest growing company promises to be your partner into the journey of financial freedom. Hope that you have enjoyed the session and looking forward to see you on next Monday with a new personality, the new regional mentor of change from different state of India. Till then, stay safe and stay motivated. Have a pleasant evening. Goodbye.
Appreciate your time to join this week episode. We hope that you have enjoyed the knowledge and content as shared by the regional mentor of change. We would like to convey our sincere thanks to NITI Aayog, AIM team, and all the sponsors. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, rate, and review. And you can also share it with others on your social media and WhatsApp groups. This show is available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, Stitcher, and you can choose your favorite channel. Join us again on next Monday to meet exciting new personality from a different region of India. To catch all the latest podcast from Mr. Vinod Tiwari, you can follow him on Instagram at I am Vinod Tiwari. See you next Monday. Have a pleasant evening.